let's just come to settle. Just connecting with the body. So just bring your awareness to the body and connecting to the breath within the body. Maybe just setting an intention for this practice of staying present. That real sense of moving through these stages of connection to ourselves and others. And just think about the motivation. Why would you do that? How could it benefit you? Benefit of staying present, grounded, and nurturing that connection with others. We're just going to have just this practice, just to steady the mind initially. So just bring your awareness to the breath. Becoming aware of the movement of the belly with the breath. Belly rising on the in-breath and dropping on the out-breath. Becoming aware of the chest, the ribs expanding, sternum lifting on the in-breath, contracting on the out-breath. And then just bring your attention up to the nose, becoming aware of the movement of the air at the nostrils. Cooler air entering the nose and the warmer air leaving. You've just got your full focus just on that one spot where you can feel the movement of the air most. The mind wanders, just bring your attention back, just that one spot at the nose, just following the movement of the air. And then just extend your awareness to the whole breath. As the cooler air enters the nose and the belly rises, the chest expands. Maybe noticing the movement of the shoulders. And as the warmer air leaves, the belly dropping, chest contracting, and shoulders returning to the original position. The breath, just like a wave, and the awareness, just like surfing that wave. It's a gentle touch to the movement of the breath. Inviting the breath in, and then just letting it go. Not regulating it, or controlling it. Allowing the breath just to flow freely. So we just rest our attention on it. Each time the mind wanders, coming back to the breath. Just noticing where the mind is. As it wandered, we still got your full focus on the movement of the breath. And then just with the breath, just scan the body. As you breathe in, scanning up from the toes to the top of your head. As you breathe out from the top of your head down to your toes. Just be curious about how the body is at this moment in time. It's not getting stuck on any particular sensation. Just that curiosity. What sensations are there at this moment in time? Breathing in, scanning up the body. Breathing out, scanning down the body. And then bring your attention particularly to the out-breath. With each out-breath, just allowing your awareness just to drop further into the body. Maybe becoming aware of the back against the back of the seat. Hips and the thighs against the chair. Hands are resting on the lap, maybe the pressure of the hands on the lap. And then just bring your attention down to your feet, noticing the contact of the feet with the floor or wherever they are. Can be aware how the body is just held by the ground, by gravity. And then maybe using the breath again, as you breathe in, just having that sense of connecting to the earth and breathing out, releasing to the earth. Maybe even using those words like a mantra. As you breathe in, connecting to the earth. As you breathe out and releasing to the earth. Breathing in and connecting to the earth. Breathing out, releasing to the earth. When just letting go of the words, particular attention on the breath. Just noticing the body. There's somewhere that feels safe and grounded. Maybe it's the feet on the floor, sitting on the chair, maybe the belly or chest, just somewhere in the body. It gives you a real sense of being grounded, of being safe, of being present. As we're just moving through these first few steps of Rick Hanson's practices, just going to move to lovingness. Bringing to mind somebody that you love, somebody close, it could be a person or a pet. Maybe it's somebody you haven't got a complex relationship with. Maybe you just picture them or sense them. Noticing how that feels in the body. How do you feel it, that sense of love for this person that's in front of you? Maybe you offer them some wishes. Whether you feel it's the right wish to offer them. Maybe of health or happiness. safety, just offering them a wish. And as you offer this wish, maybe just seeing how they respond. Maybe you might picture them or sense them just smiling back. And letting go of any images, sensing, but bringing to mind somebody who has a deep sense of love or commitment to you. It might be the same person. And again, you might visualize them, sense them. Maybe they look at you, saying words that expresses their love for you. Notice how that feels within your body. Sometimes it can be difficult bringing this to mind. Just accepting whatever comes up, just allowing it to be. Maybe they're expressing a wish for you. Just noticing what wish they might express for you. Just letting it land, not having to think about it, analyze it. Just let whatever wish they express just land within you. And notice how it feels when you have this wish. We're just letting go of any sensing, any images. Just noticing how it feels in the body. There's this like opening of the heart center. Then just moving on to a sense of fullness. Sense of contentment, gratitude. Maybe just noticing this moment in time. You have everything that you need. No need for anything else but being here, staying present. And then just becoming aware of your physical environment. In fact, you have a roof over your head. Appreciating the food that you have, the comfort that you have. How all your basic needs are met. Just appreciating how for many this isn't the case. No sense of gratitude. And then maybe bringing to mind someone that we appreciate in our life. Someone that maybe does something for us or just being there for us. Just noticing how that feels. Maybe a real great sense of gratitude towards them. Whatever it is that they might offer, provide. And just bringing to mind maybe a strength that you have. Something you appreciate about yourself. Just see what comes up. Sometimes it's difficult to have that sense of appreciation for ourselves. Just see what comes up if you offer this invitation to explore. And then just that sense of gratitude to yourself for being you. You need to be different. You is enough. And then just bring a sense of appreciation for something in the wider world. Might be nature or people, with science. Really appreciating. Notice how that feels too. To really be able to appreciate the things around us. Your sense of gratitude. Okay, letting go of any imaging or sensing, but maybe noticing in the body how it feels. To have a sense of contentment. Not to be grasping, always wanting, but just to be content, appreciating, and being grateful for the things that we actually do have. Just moving on to wholeness, so just bring your awareness to the whole body. Just notice how it feels to be aware of the whole body, all the sensations within the body. Sense of the body breathing. Be aware of the interface between the body and the world around. And how this is actually quite diffuse. Sense the wholeness of the body, wholeness of our mind, connection with all that is around. This sense of safety, that grounding, lovingness, wholeness, contentment, fullness. Just allowing our mind to rest in the present, allowing sensations, thoughts, emotions just to come and go. Not getting caught up in any of our experiences. Just resting in the present. A sense of curiosity, how it feels. Just resting in awareness. And doing a brief memories of kindness practice. Just bringing to mind a time when somebody was kind to you. Doesn't have to be anything major. Smile, helping hand. Picturing what it was like, you might visualize it or sense it. What happened? How did it feel at the time? And now, as you picture or sense it, how does it feel in the body? And you bring this time that somebody was kind to you to mind. Noticing what sensations are in the body. Maybe particular emotions come up. And thoughts. as you're remembering this time of kindness. And then letting go of this particular memory, sensing. Bring to mind a time when you were kind to somebody else. Again, it doesn't have to be anything major. Just that smile or helping hand. Sometimes this could be challenging, but just see what comes up with that invite. And if nothing comes up, just accepting that as it is. If something does come up, maybe picturing it, sensing it, just seeing what happened. Notice how it feels in the body. What emotions you had at the time, and how it feels now. Maybe the sensations in the belly or the chest. Just noticing maybe some difficult feelings, difficult sensations. And again, just being curious about these. And letting go any particular memory or sensing, pictures. And just bringing to mind a time when you were kind to yourself. Again, it doesn't have to be anything major. Time when it was true kindness. It could be totally different things at different times. And notice how it felt at the time you were kind. Notice any warm feelings and how that's maybe even now you can sense it in the body, but also being aware of the difficult feelings and accepting these in just the same way. Noticing emotions and thoughts. And then just letting go of any particular images, any sensing. Still being aware though if there's any feelings within the body. We come towards the end of the practice, maybe just touching in with the different steps. Touching in again with that sense of really being grounded, the connection of the body with the chair and the ground, the feeling of safety within the body. The movement to the breath that helps anchor us to the present. The warmth in the body of lovingness, connection to other people. And that sense of appreciation, gratitude, that fullness, contentment. And the sense of wholeness within our being. And we can always touch in with these senses, with these feelings, the sense of being. And as we come to the end, just gently opening the eyes.